Cloud cover's moving in now. Overnight, we're going to see some wet snow for areas in the east end of the GTA. The west end probably going to miss out on a lot of it, and it's really not going to be a big to-do. There could be a couple of slushy centimeters that come our way, but temperatures are around the freezing mark in many spots here across the GTA. When you look at the wider view, if you take a look at the cloud cover, you can see there's a couple of pockets where there's just a little bit of brighter white, and it's this one that's right back in here that is going to potentially pick up some moisture off the Great Lakes, and as it's moving through, use that lifting mechanism of that little weak wave to generate the chance of precipitation here as we go throughout the overnight. So we're at 1 in Toronto, it's 0 in Hamilton, but it is cooler off toward the east in areas even as far to the west of this group of temperatures, like Oshawa sitting at -2. So that's where we have the potential to see some snow, some rain mixing in for the areas closer to the lakeshore. Let me show you FUTURECAST here. And what we will see with that colder air in place off toward the east, it's going to be a little easier to get that to condense and create precipitation. That's why Toronto is sort of the cutoff here for the bulk of it, other than some mixed showers along the lakeshore. And then it moves through and it'll basically be gone by the morning. Commute rain showers for areas north along the 400. Outside of that, it's looking like a fairly quiet Wednesday during the day and a very quiet Thursday as well. Chance of precipitation, couple of centimeters, as I mentioned, still some of it fairly slushy. So if you're choosing the winter weapon here, depending on where you are in the GTA, East Enders will probably need the snow brush and maybe some of the ice melt. West Enders, nothing. They're not going to really deal with any of that wet snow activity. So 1 degree is how we start the day. It'll be 3 by midday and then into the afternoon, heading up to that high temperature of about 4 degrees. Winds out of the west up to about 40 kilometers per hour. We'll warm up as we go through Thursday and Friday. Then the weekend looks like it could be a little messy. That storm system going to form through the 4 corners of the U.S. So Arizona, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico. We're going to have to watch that track because it could bring some snow before turning it over to some rain. So a little on the sloppy side. That's a check on your forecast.